We have seen a systematic erosion of democracy. Executive overreach and open disregard for our constitution. Lawlessness in the legislature, with the presidency turning a blind eye even when the sacred hall of our democracy go up in flames. Security forces brutalizing peaceful citizens, while millions are being spent on so-called operations that offer no protection to ordinary Liberians. They said we were the problem, but now the Liberian people can see for themselves. The real problem is the unity party that is now in power. The time has come to speak the truth without fear. This government is failing and Liberia is paying the price. But citizens, let us not lose hope. Even the longest night must give way to daylight. Even the strongest storm must pass. We are still standing and we are still strong. We will not give up on Liberia. We will not give up on our people. And we will never give up on CDC. We are the party of the slums and the city. We are the voice of the voiceless. We are the protectors of the poor and the defender of their dreams. From New Cruton to Peaceville, from Buchanan to Bond Mines, from Sunny Quarter to Southtown, the CDC remains in the hearts of the people. This rally is a clear sign. We are reorganizing, we are preparing, we are coming back. I say to you, we are coming back. But in order to do that, we must build a strong, together we must fortify the one institution that can correct the failure of the Buaka administration. And that institution is the Mighty Coalition for Democratic Change. This is why I call on all of you today, not just to believe, but to act, not just to hope, but to build. Let us invest in the movement that has invested in you. Let us pay our due so that the party remains financially and politically prepared. Your dues are more than money. They are a seed of commitment, a pledge of loyalty, and a symbol of hope. I am so proud to launch this due payment campaign today because it means that you, the grassroots, you, the real owner of this party, are ready to step forward, take charge, and prepare for the future. As your political leader, I promise you this: we will not rest, we will not retreat, we will organize, mobilize, and energize until we reclaim the leadership of Liberia. But let us do it the CDC way, peacefully, lawfully, strategically, and respectfully. Because when our time comes and aid will come, believe me, we must be ready not just to win, but to govern better. We must correct the wrongs, improve the system, and restore the dignity of the Liberian people. So let us unite, let us rise, let us believe, and let us build. And to all our young people, I say, stay focused, stay clean, stay strong. To our women, You are the backbone of this movement. Keep rising. To our elders, your wisdom is still needed. Stay with us. And to our opponent, we see the failure and we are coming to face it. Again, as the great Nelson Mandela said in a quote, it always seems impossible until it is done. Unquote. The party is alive, strong and mighty. The revolution shall continue. A belief we will uphold to death. The future is not beyond us. The future is straight ahead. And together we will get there. And so I want to close with this advice. Wait well. Liberia and Liberian will call on you again. And therefore, be prepared to win again and lead again.
Well, let me say a pleasant good morning and a warm welcome to your program, Talk About It, on Kings 88.5. On Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table and for you back in Radio Land. The time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, your suggestions and recommendations, the way forward. On our best, we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagree though, but we found a common ground and force ahead as a people. Please be my guest. My name is Israel, where we are seeing. Today is Friday, the 31st day of October 2025. And this is the last edition of the program in the last day in the month of October. Let's think of just of our theme song. Come back, of course, we talk as friends. Oh my God. Yeah, I enjoy my cool people. The best dialect so far in the world. I can admire the people, yeah. Small town, thank you, man. Oh, thank you so much for the partnership, man. Good morning. Good morning, wonderful people. The loving people of Liberia, good morning. Yeah. Good morning. To the peace-loving and resilient people of our dear country, Mama Liberia, that crossed the 15th sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. I greet you this morning with clarity and extension. Those of you across Montserrat County within the 17 electoral district, I'd like to say good morning to all of you wonderful and loving people of our dear country, Liberia. Those of you across Liberia following us by radio or the social media, I would like to say good morning. Our people there in Sino, thanks to Buta Radio 102.3 for relaying this show. We want to say thanks to the management team so kindly for partnering with Rare Communications Incorporated. Our news, our talk shows have been relayed on that station, and the people of Grand Coup, Grand Jide, Riverses, Sino, in other parts of the country are following. We'd like to say good morning to most of our followers there from Bon County, from Lofa, from Nimba, from Grand Bassa, from Cape Man, from Bomi, from Bapolu. The rest of the country would like to Magidi. Good morning to all of you. What a great time! What a great day! I'm excited. I'm no stranger to it, but I'm excited, and I'm honored to be here. And today is a wonderful day because today marks, the 17th wedding anniversary, my wedding anniversary. So I'm honored. I still on to. I really owe hands in the business. What? Jesus Christ. But it's now all roses. Now small trouble. Go. What? Small zero. But I'm grateful to God, celebrating 17 years of marriage. Started it in way back when Paul was a John. We're just grateful to God. We're just thankful to God. So you see, we quietly do our thing. God is faithful, and yeah. Somebody called me today and they gave me a gift. It surprised me. Yes, I mean with people. The president in 2-4 said Israel was saying thank you to you and also saying happy wedding anniversary. But thank you so kindly. And today is the last day in the month of October. I see your greetings coming, October. I'm happy. I'm happy today. I'm always happy about the matter. When I feel my pocket and do, and someone can help me, but I'm happy. I'm grateful. I'm very thankful. And we're doing what we do because we have, when I was coming up, my late mother told me that Israel, before my mother passed, when she fell sick, she's taken to my uncle's place. One of the only uncle that I'm from that big family. My mother told me from a small family because both of your people, before you start to grow up, most of them pass, went to be with the Lord. And so something she said to me, sitting, because she told my uncle, take me to Israel, my son. Because I spent all my years with my late mother. So I was so used to her. I was not mama baby. Yeah, but so she said to me, she said, son, I might not be here, but be careful. Be careful. Stay away from trouble. That is why you see I avoid fighting. Because I too terrible in fighting, so I'll let do that, That is no more kind of way I get fight. Because I listen to my own man, I just decide to forget about fighting because when I'm fighting, I can run from in front of you. And the only man when I'm fighting can be running away because you just see me running between horses. I'm going for something. I can cheat in fighting. So she said, you got to stay away from trouble. But I used to love my mother. And she blessed me. She said, you would always be blessed. People will love you. People will favor you. There will be envy. People will envy you. People will not like what you would do. But majority of the people will like what you do and they will support you in doing it. They will stand by you. Don't worry about who God will send because a lot of people will come your way. And I enjoy mother's blessings. It's just good. Thank you. It's the last day. You think I'm surprised that you will not see tomorrow? All of you will see tomorrow. Every one of us with joy, we triumphantly entered the month of November. As I celebrate the last day to November, I celebrate that day. So you are joining me in the celebration. We're going together. We're going together. And I'm grateful because, you know, those of you that God has brought our way, you are an inspiration. You don't have the money to give us, but your word of encouragement, you know, your word of motivation, your checking, your testing, your calls, it is more than the money. So there are things I can't share with you, and you know, even if you were to hear it, you would say, Israel, I know who you are. So let's continue to do what is right. What is right. We will always need people. People will always be by our side. They will always have to be by our side. There is no way we can divorce people. And for me, I've repeatedly said to people, I'm from a small family. So my family is the people. You know? So I do what I do best. Just quite recently, and I was to the station here when my boy called me and said, a boy who I consider a junior brother, because he's supporting Joe Baker. I'm not supporting Joe Baker in his attitude. The labor goes staying in front of a group of people. I won't tell you, and I'm not taking it up to now. They have not seen him. He will be arrested. He will be apprehended. My boys are looking for him, and the police too are looking for him. He will be. I met his father. His father and myself grew up together. We are good friends. We are good friends. And I walked to him and told him, that boy goes staying among the people that telling the people Israel ain't going to raid and be costing Joseph Baka. But we were getting, we already planning to attacking, you know, the picking them, my man already. So my picking was there, the picking said, I think what you talking, you don't see Israel quiet like that, but you creating trouble. He said, I go tell the man. So I was on the radio here and the ball called me. I said, no, leave that thing. Don't argue with anybody. Don't fight with him. Leave him. And when I got in Looking Town, I placed a call to the police commander. In fact, before I called the police commander, I told my beginning, Paco de Costa, let's go to his father. Because his father, I'm a friend, I didn't know. So I went there and said, this is what your son said. He said, boy, that how he can behave. He can Allah, he Joseph Baka bomb. I said, okay. So then I called the police commander. The commander said, where is he? He said, it's okay. Then just go to the. So I walked to the police. I walked to the police and said, I register my case. Because there are lots of stupid people around, you know. I went to because my boys were ready now to launch Operation Capture Him. So I registered the case to the police. The police said, I told my boss, when we see anywhere, we will grab that son of my son, and he will show the people who said they will attack me. Because Joseph Bagala, my pa, he don't want to bomb me. He don't want to give me money. so we looking for him. And he said, the day he heard my picking, you can't, we'll grab you. When we grab you, you will know. And I said, when the grabbing the boy in cell, he myself going to Montreal Central and Central Court. Fine. Because these children, you know, they feed Joe Baker. Nobody can criticize Joe Baker. Nobody can talk to Joe Baker. That is same with the other idiot saw me right to the depot yet. You know, when my papi solo were up, he saw me. I opened the car door and he said, hey, are you here? You probably know you already. And you ain't looking down. And I look at him and I said, most of you stupid. You know, sorry for the choice of word, but I said, many of you stupid. You got sense. You walking back, you using your Fojaros to go cross that bridge to go take her. That you say you attack me. You are coming use your Fojaro. You went low for Pozo. That you, Jota Bagana even gave you keke. Are you the one walking go that you say you attack me? But I laughed. And I said to him, I said, my brother, the person I am, you don't know where I can go. You don't know what I do. The thing that is around me, you won't see me. Because I carry God. I don't carry man. My man tell me with medicine where I can disappear. No, I can disappear, but not the way I can disappear. So the things that we do, I know that other people who don't like it. There are other people who are not our friends, who from the United Party side, and what they think we should be talking for Joe Baker. Why am I talking about? What did Joseph Baker do that I'm supposed to be talking? When the very Joseph Baker man, they didn't recognize what George Weah was doing. He criticized, he called George Weah Mr. Weah. Then somebody called him. Yeke Koluba sat in the chambers and said, I saw Frank Safoko say he's not president. He's Mr. Weah. He's Mr. Baka. And somebody said, take it back. You got one speaker over there who don't know how to conduct him. Said, oh, they take it back, take it back, take it back. Such an immature way of speaking. Take it back, take it back. So they don't like how people address Joe Baca, but they love the way they were addressing George Weah for the 6 years. And they think somebody stupid coming from nowhere, coming from Pluto. Or that old papi, but George Weah now Yombo. Yombo that deserve respect. When Jesus started raising disciples, he was old. What was the age of Christ before people start joining him? So they want you to characterize Joe Baca in a more decent and respectable manner. But they too, they didn't do it to George Weah. But they said you should do it to Joe Baca. Why do you think when Baca called George Weah Mr. Weah? Why we can't call him Mr. Baca? He has an elderly man. And somebody think that, no. What goes around comes around. When you want people to be good to you, be good to other people. It's just when I see the beginning of the rain falling, then the motorbike will lead the water side and come on the side where the people can walk on. Now you see some people talking because it's not them on the back. Because they know the one on the motorbike. They say, you don't know the road here on the side, man. The people walking up here can't put it back. But let them get on motorbike and experience similar thing. They will be asking you to let them to go. But they will not remember that when it was not them, they was against. And that is how we behave in Liberia. That is how, when it's not you, you think it's bad. But the day you enter that same situation, then it is good. That is wrong. Let me tell you, Liberians, every one of us, we want good things. You think I don't want roads to be built? When Joe Baca attract investment from out there, it will be good for me. Because when the roads are built, I will use the road. When opportunity comes to the country, I will benefit. I am not against Joe Baca doing the right thing, but he refused to do the right thing. No. You think I'm not happy that we celebrating? Oh, visa. The time I went to the American embassy, I went there one time, they deny me. I kept telling you today, I went there one time, they say I'm a girl out. Oh, one time I went to the embassy, the man my translator, he said, you Israel girl out. You be talking about it? One time, there was a program that they wanted me to go. I think, oh, my in-law, yeah. They went to where men say, hold my trouser. Yeah? You know, they say that's something bad I do. They deny me after they collect my money, they eat my money. You think we're not happy that they are saying like real visa, you know, visa in everything? My people, look, this country is exposed. Liberia borderlines opened. 100+ more entry points into Liberia from the border sides. Liberia is vulnerable. People come to our country anytime they want to come. Nobody asks them questions. Am I lying? Go to Broad Street. Go see the people they call from Maritina. For them to carry their children, their kids on the main street, they are begging. The children will hold your phone. You don't care for, they will throw you down. Even when they forget you using fast food, excuse me, sorry, but if they say you're using false lead, actually they will throw you down the street, they will disgrace you. Because the leg can just can't catch you by your phone. Come and grab you by your your leg. But you don't know who to go, you don't know who to go tell nonsense. You don't know. You see the other idiot here? You know who to go tell the talking nonsense? Most of you are United Party people, you're not decent. You're not decent. There are other good ones. You're not decent. I know John Caddy. John Caddy, you are an idiot. You said, I know in America where you carry yourself, you are a fool. You are a nincompoop. You're too big to be stupid. I know you call yourself Caddy, John V. Caddy. You don't got sense. You come in the class to insult people. Look at this idiot. Some of you so stupid. So anytime you come in our class, you want to insult people in the class, then we'll give you the same word you deserve. Then we'll give you the same word. Stupid man like you, then you can't say that in the class. You open out your big head and look in the rack. Then you sitting down, you listening to me, and you want to insult the people. tell you. Once you come in the class, you curse, you do anything. I'll give it back to you. I crew man, I can't carry my thing. I get a job. Yeah, you choto. So you can, you curse, I will give it back to you. More swine. Let me tell you, the whole visa thing and what for me, I said one time I went to I went there one time to the embassy. I told the woman, I said, me, I won't put my hand in anything. America can deny people, especially with a bureau. Hey, go there, boss here. I know what the way he put me on, I said, yes, I mean, they won't cause trouble. And they are confused. I said, where were you? Israel. I told my niece who made the post give me the visa quick. To say that man, that Israel gave you a visa. I'm black. I want that. I want. I blacking completely off. That day I came from the embassy. I was just laughing. I'm coming here. No, I'm coming here again. I'm coming. Yeah. But let me tell you something. You know, the national legislature, you see what yeah. They think what they say, President Baka won't dance with the devil. Why I see you jumping around here? Oh, that visa. You see the United Party people? They themselves don't know what is happening. They themselves, they don't know what is happening. They're just celebrating. They're just jumping around the place. They are just excited. What are they happy about? About the visa issue? You think the visa thing are free thing America gave it to you? You think that's free? To derive at that point to give you that, to say we take it from 6 months to 3 years to 36 months. You think that's free? Do you care about the security of this country? I told yesterday that you were causing a miracle. You're the United Party people, Mo Ali, Dallas DeLong. So you don't care about the safety of these people, of the people in this country. Only because you want to say, honor Joe Baka, the American people extend our visa time. That all you want said, whether that demons you're bringing, whether that devil, whether that assassin, whether that bad people, whether that rebel, you don't even know. You don't care about the people, and you're the United Party people. You're there celebrating. And you people are there celebrating. How you happily jubilating, you jumping around the place. And you think it's something that is so good. When the foreign minister went to America, she went with the Secretary of State. They discussed the issue that we gave, that give and take. We tell you what to do, you agree. We offer you that visa stay you get at Bureau. Where America get other people money, that visa stay to just bring somebody who you the sophisticated country in the whole world, you able to handle them. So that Liberia, the dumping site now, then you're happy. Yeah, the kick. But they will take, mind you, it's just starting. They will bring more of these people. United Party happy because they feel that they can bring those people to hack our system. They can bring those people to undermine the electoral process. But a blatant lie. We know that lie. They said temporarily, he will be in the country, and where you will be doing it all the time, you'll be here. They went to Ghana. They told the Ghanaian government, the Ghana people said no. The Ghanaians said we can take African. We can't tell that man. The Ghanaian government refused. You know what they said? The Ghanaian told them that, Lord, it requires us going to the legislature. We will take it to our parliament. You go sit down over there. You see, you can know that the United Party government is so desperate for assistance from America. So they are willing to do anything for the American people. Even if that man was 50, Liberia will come and take, Joseph Baka was going to agree that the 50 people come to Liberia. If America that is sophisticated, if America that have all it takes, if they cannot control this guy, if they cannot monitor the guy, that Liberia that don't even get back eyeball, Liberia when I get good eye, I can see good. that Liberia will manage, man. With the dangerous things happening, the drug trafficking, human trafficking, all the bad thing around, America that get all the best satellite, the best military, everything, America not able to hold this man. That small, little, tiny country like Liberia, yeah, and you're sitting down there because you want 36 months visa free. You're jumping around. Whoa, the Papa not sell record. The Papa not sell record. Joseph Barker set a record ever in the history of our country to allow a dangerous species, a terrible, global, international bagaya to hit our country, all in the name of humanitarian ground. That Liberia humanitarian era, that you will go to America, you go sit down there, agree on the post, and they say gasha. Other country now hold on, man. Why Liberia, when you get so hole on Liberia, so hole, you pass so hole. You can spy all kind of way in Liberia. That Liberia, you can say you're sending, man. And you're celebrating where we want to be grateful, we want to be thankful to God. What thankful to God where? They tell you say that visa free thing was for nothing. Your president agreed to allow that man to come to your country. That is why the people too agreed to give you that 36 months. Other country carrying 10 years. They can't give you you what they call traditional partner to America. You're supposed to benefit more. The B1, B2 visa, it was not around. That screen thing on a bracket. No. But you're not thinking about what will happen to this country. For Joseph Bracker, they happy because they say they make a hack system. They say they bring the guy again. Beside the brain, the team the guy get, a team he mending across the world. The men can just sit down. Your own National Election Commission by your computer, the men can lack everything and boss it. Cyber attack, cyber war, cyber warfare. The men understand the thing that the men can lack even the police vehicle. Look, the guy that got gasa. He don't dance that ordinary man. Oh no, you're jumping. 36 year visa. 36 year visa. 36. Why are you celebrating visa for? How many of you know how many times I go to the American embassy, they deny you? Some of you, the United Party people are jumping around. They not deny you 20 times. You don't say you tired. Your grandma died? No way. Your grandpa died? No way. The people getting married, they say you must go see the wedding? No way, they deny you. Then are you dancing today? The professor record, the Gasha, no Gaswa. That boy can bring whole system down. And why you be led? They let bad people. They let people who can damage infrastructure. They just want somebody who will help them. You think I know will help you for 2029? That's what you're thinking about. Then they say the man on humanitarian ground. Then Bessel Yanti, the Oma dancing. Then Joseph Baka, I know he kissing the people, he kissing the woman, or you know that the only thing you want to do on the job. Whoa, that on a job in one case, and you know that how they can do it the only time thing. You celebrating? You even thinking about what coming you celebrating? You think Liberia is sophisticated than Ghana? Liberia. You think you sophisticated than the Republic of Ghana? Ghana, they're not looking at anything that you get kind, get 10 and say, yeah. And Jordan Bagabas in America said, go be the person you agree. Because he wants to gain favor with the US government. He wants to gain favor. The very same US government that the government brought a girl from Australia, from overseas, brought that little girl and told her to denigrate America. You think America forgot about that thing? That the ambassador got to walk out and say, you don't have respect for the US government. You claim that we are your traditional ally. And they were talking, yeah, we can't rely on America. We can go to Japan. We can go to China. We can go to we can go to Russia. We want to develop. They were throwing talks all year on the Americans. That they don't want to talking. And you, the legislature, you sit down there. You don't know the consequences of you not see the guy. The man already here. The man should be here today because the terrified should be. I think the man here now. You see the guy here? Joseph Bagazena Tetanaga will call a whole system. The guy can even shut down pacemaker. The guy we're talking about the Gasha guy. He can just go on a computer. He lack peacemaker. You be careful with him, our president. Because I got Joseph Baga pie in front of that horse, when I got touch the computer, thing was shut down. Oh. He was shut down transmission. Oh. Yeah. You taking things for granted. They make a shut down pacemaker. A Baga pie in front of me, I know short the whole system. Let me get I get Jogo. They are jumping around here talking. The papier say record. The papier say record. The papier say record. We record now. Which record the papier say? The people told Ghana they wanted to get sentiment to Ghana. Ghana said no. The Ghanaian government said no. No. The Ghanaian government said for us to enter such an international agreement, it got to go before the legislature. And they cited Article 75 of the 1992 Constitution, which require parliamentary ratification of international agreement. Is also with us, Liberia. Our legislature is supposed to ratify these international agreements to say we allow somebody to come to our country when the sophisticated country on planet Earth is unable to hold that individual, and they are looking for dump site. They are looking for dump site to dump those individuals. But then you want to carry them to Ghana? No, the Ghanaians are organized. They are serious minded people. They are not baffler. When you wake up because you want to prove something, and so you are willing to accept anybody. Joe Baka want to prove something that indeed he was able to push the visa. That all Baka want. Baka don't care about the consequences. He don't care about the action that follow what the thing he's doing. No, and you are celebrating. It's not about United Party and CDCO. It's not about ANC. It's about Liberia. The thing we're talking about is not about political party. But we're telling you that those of you United Partisans that are jubilating and jumping around, you think it's a good thing. No. 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 The Ghanaian government said no. We will not abuse our sovereignty. They will accept certain Africans. Now that man, I'm the server that I work from, so we're gonna play. No. The Ghanaian government said no, we're not doing it. We will not do it. We can take certain Africans. The Ghanaian government was straight with the Americans, so we can take certain Africans, but not that people, not that men. We will not do it. But Liberia, Joseph Baga, best for Yanti when they say we can do it. Oh. We can do it. Oh. We can do it. We can take it. Right now, we Liberian. Let me ask you: do you know why this guy is coming to Liberia? What is the terms of agreement? They say he will be here temporarily. Be here temporarily doing what? What is it? Then they say the Liberian government will not turn you over, but we can turn people over. Liberian government have been turning people over before. Or collect all up your turn. Listen, the question I will be asking: what is the American asking? What they're asking us to hold the ground? They say on humanitarian ground temporarily. But you think Liberia is suitable for such a person? You think Liberia really suitable? A developed, sophisticated nation like Ghana that is way ahead of us in terms of infrastructure development. They can tell the American no. We can open up for certain Africans, but not that man. Why you can't? You will get all the sophistication. You will get all the drone, all the surveillance camera. You can't handle that man. That yeah, you want to send a man. Liberia that get ho on it where they can see for all over that they play. You want to send the man. So you send the man here not to do what? What is the term? How long that man will be in our country? How long? How long will he be here? He coming to John B. behind United Party people. All right, what are you coming to do? How long? These are the things that Joseph Baka people, Jerry Limek, Pia, Daniel Sando, without a B here, he's supposed to be explaining to us now. Then to say that and be cussing Georgia, to say that and be cussing everybody in the country, turn the ministry into a cussing. This is the time for them to explain in totality to the Liberian people. This is what will happen. They should not lie. Because it's dangerous for every one of us. Because Garcia, he can shut down pacemaker. He can shut down many things. He's a saboteur. He's not ordinary. Don't think that no, that guy can shut. That guy get there. You buy from you a convoy. He can shut your pacemaker down if you get one. He's not ordinary. If Ghana can say no, we can take other people, but no, we can't do this one. And why you celebrating? Because we're supposed to be asking a question. Because this guy would say he's dangerous. This guy would say he can shut down whole system. He can hack whole system. If Donald Trump, who is sophisticated, if America that can put camera on the ground, they can put camera in graveyard, they can put camera in a tomb. If they are saying, why will you send a man to us? Just because we wanted 36 months? That 36 months visa Benedict agreed to bring the mayor. 36 months, best lawyer, that why you are jubilating, you and cool out for fun with Joe Backer, you're happy. I've ever said that 36 months with Bob for the old man in Bokonjiri. That 36 months, we April food on the table for the people that are suffering. We gave back the land that were taken away by family members, by other people because they are tied to your government. That 36 months that you accepted, you think it will bring relief and sanity to the ordinary people? So I mean this government is willing to go any. Now mind you, the day China 2 can't say they get somebody, they want send it to Liberia, will give 2 billion. Government will agree. The government will agree. So right now, Liberia not going to be dumping site. Everybody will collect people say, let's send it to Liberia. Let's send it to Morio. Let's call Joseph Baka. His government will agree. Let's get them some money. Let's get them something. They will agree. Then we send a person to Liberia. This is not, let me tell you, I love the decision of the Americans. But to add something, to demand something from us, because you want to give us 36 months, and you think that there's somebody say that American with traditional ally, then America will not send this guy. Because where the guy will be living? Where is he going to be situated? They shouldn't carry around Joe Yahoo. That guy get short states and that got terrible. Hey, yeah, Kasa. And you are, listen, let me tell you. If even people that were Joseph Baka can use them and dump them. He used them, he dumped them. Okay. So you see, why the people can be saying, because I heard someone say, what do you mean that Baka can dance with the devil? What do you mean when you say Baka dance with the devil? What are you actually saying? There's a lot of things Baka can agree on. And this one, it drew my attention. Because we don't have the sophistication to hold this guy. This guy told his lawyer that he won't come to Liberia. They still do it some kind of way. They don't know what they agree, but they brought it. Now you're bringing this man to the country. Even the national legislature is not aware. The national legislature have been disrespected, but even Joe Baka, because Rachel Cooney there, he can go for anything. He there to support his government. I heard they say they're calling the justice minister and the foreign affairs to do what? Your government already signed. They already agree with the Americans. Your foreign minister sat with the Secretary of State. They already agree. Then why you the legislator going to do? Before that guy can come to Liberia, before Beslo Yanti will enter any agreement, she and Joe Baka, they're supposed to take it to the national legislature. They have to do with international agreements. Anything that have to do with treaty arrangement, the national legislature should not be outside of this kind of arrangement. But you disregarded the national legislature. You say you already weaponized the entire sector. You get your own speaker. Anything that Baka wants, that what Rachel Kun will do. So no respect for the people that represent the majority. The Liberian people, all of them can go at the legislature. That's why they take a legislator to represent them at the parliament. And so you disregarded the legislators who are representing the people. And you go there, your foreign minister go, you sit down with the people, you discuss everything. Joe Baka say, go ahead. And we get morale, and our country new will go up. And we set records, say we the one made the American people carry our visa to take. Other people get 7 years, 10 years. Liberia get 3 years with crazy. 3 years with not just free, 3 years with all accepting somebody who can check out the whole system, who can damage everywhere. 3 years with threats. Now you know the threat is supposed to up. These guys there across there who get very all that Liberia hosting people. Oh, like bro, hosting somebody now who come in there. What kind of door, strong door you get? Your back door when they kick a bus. Your front door not good. Your window not good. Your roof not good. Then you taking somebody America too. You see, because you disrespected the people when you hire your independent. You brought somebody to insult, denigrate them. They decide now to make you look ugly before your people. No, go and ask people. Oh yeah, United Party people. Yeah, that's true already, because they don't know the implications. They don't know the consequences. How long is the guy going to be here? These are the questions that the government supposed to tell the Liberian people. How long? They agreement your sign with the American people. How long Garcia will be here? Where you will be? Whether that in Douala or you'll be in or you'll be in Baraswa. Where will he be located? No. Security wise, somebody say we can show the place. And on humanitarian grounds, you're breaking the man. You think Liberia was okay? Let's be honest to ourselves. And we are celebrating. For me, I like it. Say now where men would deny the visa and mark a fair, I know a fair good. I know if good. I left that thing. I was saying, I leave it. Mango America said, Tete say, yeah, 6 months he denied me. That Tete say months now I go there, he will not hold me by my share and bring me outside again. Let us now look. Let me tell you, this thing is not about United Party. It's not about CDC. It is about Liberia. It is about Liberia. So tomorrow, when somebody, another group of country can say, we're going to get Liberia even $25 million or $1 billion so you can hold these 5 criminals, you will hold them. For President Baka, it will not be an issue. For me, if the legislature had no role to play in this thing, because now look at the legislature met, the representative from Sino County raised up the issue. He wrote the plenary and said this issue about bringing this Garcia guy to our country, it requires a full explanation from the government. The foreign minister and the justice minister should be able to come before the plenary and explain. Now, what I thought was that should have been done before the government can finalize anything, because the legislature should play a more pivotal role because they represent the people. But you disregard the lawmakers. You went ahead to agree for the men to come. Then now the legislature calling them. Now when they're already in Liberia, what the legislature will do to them? You already agree with the people. It's because you accepted the man. That is why they allow you to get 36 months in visa. You didn't have free visa in the game. It's coming as a result of your agreement. The people know you can run away already when the visa free for the people are already in America. You think that so let me tell you, don't fool yourself. The guys disrespected the legislature because the legislature is controlled by them. So what is the essence of taking something from the legislature? Because they don't want the other lawmakers to say something. They don't want them to talk about it. You saw the issue with other lawmakers then put us about Rachel Koo. On the gay something. The United States raised the issue. Like brought turning into a gay country now. The people, every time they want to discuss the issue, the speaker will take it up. The speaker don't have interest in discussing that thing because the legislators want to say something and pass a law that Liberia is not a homosexual country and we will pass a law. Because they got financial interest, they keep denying the legislators the opportunity to discuss the issue. Because the legislature has been weaponized. It's been weaponized. It's been controlled by the ruling party. So anything that the president will say, the speaker will agree and he will deny it. Let's look at a speaker who is unable to take charge and telling everybody, say, I can't be over people who I can't control. Be roster man like that speaker talking, say, I can't be over a can people I can't control. Because they want to escape this issue about Garcia, about this guy. They don't want the legislature to talk about it. And you think Ghana's stupid? Ghana told the Americans that this thing, even before we told it got to go before the parliament. We got laws. It's constitutional. And I want to believe international treaties, international agreement is inclusive of this arrangement. That's what the Ghanaians said. And I show Liberia is no exception. Why are we accepting this? Why are we accepting this? Do we know the consequences? What dividend is it bringing to the country? For us to host this guy, what do we have him in return? 36 months. That they benefit. 36 months. A traditional ally. 36 months. Mo Ali, you don't wonder why we're causing America, but you're celebrating 36 months. That man will shut your whole water and sewer system down. 36 months. You accept somebody who have a global network of intruding, all because Joseph Barker won't prove something. Like what he's doing in France, he won't prove something. Like he sat down with Macron. So I saw him take setting with Macron. He won't do everything to prove to the world. Liberia is at a crossroad. We should we should not gamble this country because we want to prove something to the Liberian people. We should not gamble this country. Tomorrow, in China being breach, China will wake up to and say they get one criminal. They want send it to Liberia and they will get 2 billion. Liberia will agree. So that celebration and thing, me and I'm happy for that thing, but because many of you don't know what is behind it, you celebrating. You celebrating. So the Liberian government, that's why the Ghanaians were talking that Liberia must ensure that its humanitarian gesture does not create public misunderstanding or domestic unease. Because everybody got different interpretation about this thing. But we run for everything. But America, we just jumping already. Very America they were cussing. That the America they're celebrating now. That the America they're jubilating about. The America that more ali than the rest of the folks were cussing. For me, I'm not moved by the bringing the man because I know nobody can stop 2029 election. You even bring somebody from certain bedroom to hack the system, to do anything that lie. System will not hack with new paper. System will not work. You bring anybody from back to be shaking thing on their computer, it will not work. 2029 a different ballgame. So you like you accept people from Salvador, you accept people from Namanado, Kofado, anywhere you want to take people, you take them from there. So that America will. One thing I know is that when you made a be more on America, America know how to play on you. America know how to play on you. You're voting against America. You think America leave all that in there? Recently, and Liberia voted against America's interest for Israel. Liberia voted against it. You know Liberia voted against America's interest. America aware. John, we didn't do it. So America know that you will always go against them. That whole thing about recognizing 2 states, Liberia voted against. President Barker instructed people to vote against. You think America know you voted against that interest. so right now they want to tie their relationship. They want to make it good, make it look fine. Joe, we have sacked Louis Brown because Louis Brown acted rude and disrespected him. Louis Brown, when he wanted to pinch CDC government black, he voted against the interests of America. Because we are partners now. We are traditional friends. But you, Honor Joe Barker, you voted against America's interests. You supported those people that said we should have a recognize 2 states. You show no respect for America. So now they want to cement relationship between Liberia and America, the Unity Party government. So that's why you see they're doing all things that they are doing today. Our country is at a crossroad and things are bad. Look at this guy. Look at if all of them are complaining, if all of them crying, if all of them causing the noise, is to tell you, oh, I forgot your cash giveaway. Where you? But there is something I'm not seeing here. Okay, that starts every 9 and starts 24 hours. This is not open. That starts every 9 and starts 24 hours. Okay, 200 hours. Okay. So the celebration that is going on, or are you jumping? Joe, we are not doing it. Joe, we are not time. Nothing that the thing you're talking about. That the kind of thing that you should be breaking about 36 months. The visa issue that it will put food on the Oman table. The Oman where they can deny and they can go to America so easily. You celebrating visa or something as if to say it will solve the problem. That it will clean the city. Monrovia so dirty it stinks. Go to Brush, go to Douala, go see garbage, go see debt. Come on Brush Street. Every corner of Central Monrovia you find debt. Debt beyond final ministry. Go there. They pack debt. Debt can be all in the corner in there. Go there. Everywhere you go, you find debt. The country is so dirty. We're happy, but I think will solve the bread and butter issue. That it will put drugs in the hospitals. Still, some of you, the American will still deny you because you still go, you lie to that embassy. You will go there, you go lie. You won't go to the poor country, they will give you visa, you go, you overstay, then you want visa stay, but you celebrating. Because you feel everybody will leave abroad now, so you can be here and do what you want to do. That is not the issue. That is not the issue that is bothering the Liberian people, President Baka. What is true that they will be happy for such an opportunity that many of them will go by again and they will deny them for 25 years. That is not really the issue that matters to the people. Enough visa the people will eat. Enough visa the people will drink. Because that was the same talk you were giving George Weah then. That road will eat. So they put telling that visa will eat. The visa they put say for you, that your children will go, the United Party people, that your children will go there. That y'all will give them passport. Y'all will share the passport with them. And that y'all will go. They, the ordinary people, will say that in their towns, in their clans, in their chiefdoms, in their villages, in their cities, in their provinces, in their boroughs. They will be there. That your children will go to America. They're the one will enjoy. It's the real issue they put talking about. Don't be jumping around here, you dancing, and then you look out here and say, you're happy for it. What you call not happy for it? That today you want all the people to be happy. And you were causing America. And you say America let the American people, they're the one responsible for Liberia problem. Joseph Baga will not listen to them. That you're the same United Party people. Many of you were saying that about America. Today, that you celebrating 36 months extension. 3 years. Well, other countries that is not even traditional friend to America, they got 11 years, they got 10 years. And you think, no, let me tell you, and other people from the CDC camp, from the former government, they congratulated Beslo Yanti. But I will ask these people, you think that free thing again? No, the Americans know how this government disrespected her. So much disrespect for her. But it comes to this sana with Donald Trump able to talk in front of Joe Baca, using the Secretary of State, and Joseph Baca said no. And the thing I hate about the government, under the Unity Party government, for them to tell the Liberian people, just tell the people the truth. They think we're bringing in men here that on humanitarian ground, who want the men to be here in the meantime. Just tell the Liberian people the truth. Stop lying, but they can lie. Look, let me tell you, if anybody think that, the men can, at least if United Party people think that the army will come to Liberia, the men will help them to shut all the station, all the system down so that they can win election 2029. That lie. It is a blatant lie. And the national legislature should wake up. They should wake up. They should wake up. Nobody against America giving up. I like it. America's supposed to give up more. America's supposed to give up 10 years. When we go to that embassy, it's going to be easy for us. But America say that behind it, they say, because when you go, you can't come back. Other people that go, they can't come back. Where they can hold that only Liberia people can go, they can't come back. Liberia is at a crossroad. Me, I can tell people, they like it, they bring Garcia. They like it, when they bring Garcia, they might bring Wasia. When they bring Wasia and Garcia, they can bring Braxia. Any kind of Sia they want to bring, but nobody play with 2029 election. Nobody. Even the devil in hell, he's aware. He told his angels that the election coming 2029 in Liberia is not an ordinary ball game. It's not an ordinary ball game. Nobody can play with that election. Nobody. The same way George Weah, they didn't play with any results during their time. Nobody can play with any election result in 2029. I tell you, nobody. It will not be business as usual. It will not be what happened. No, it will not be like that. So nobody should be thinking, and that way it will be good for all. If we get the other person coming to our country, they say the man that technology genius. He's a genius. Don't fool yourself. Nobody can play with the election. Nobody. Liberia will remain on the path of democracy. That same peaceful transition from Madam Salif to George Weah, from George Weah to Joe Baka. It will continue. Nobody can say, I will put the military also, I will put the police also, we'll bring people from Sierra Leone, Guinea, we'll put uniform and also. You try it, you will spoil the whole place. You will spoil the whole place. You will spoil it. Because the people, you yourself know that the people are resolved. The people are resolved. When Joseph Baka base skyscraper, the Labempo finish with Joe Baka. I'm telling you. You that listen, I'm telling you. The Labem people are different kind of people. They're different group of people. They finish with Joe Baka. Joseph Baka can go big, turn on water. He fooled himself. The people were waiting for 2029 to give Joseph Baka a retirement package. And that's why I pray for Joe Baka as an individual for him to end the 6 years. That is my only prayer I can offer for that woman. God grant him longevity to end the 6 years. That's my prayer. I pray for him to end it. Nobody will end it for Joe Baka. Joe Baka himself will end in 6 years. If anybody thinks something will happen to that old man to go there, you lie. I think just kill yourself. But because seditionists are not praying for anything to happen to him. ANC not praying for anything. CMC not praying. PHP not praying. Everybody pray for Joe Baka to end in 6 years because that's why he wanted. But nobody should think that when we do the thing, it will get all the dividend for 2029. That lie. That lie. The Liberian people are resolved. The same way that we went to the election, that the neck came and said that Joseph Baka win. Joe Wiana way, he called Joseph Baka. When someone win the election, nobody should think that we will play, because you see, all the guys around are showing the sound that indeed, if finish. Look at this guy that used to be beyond Joe.
People lie to me.
Who people lie to you?
JMB.
JB?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. People lie to me.
Who people lie to you?
JMB.
JB?
Yes.
Class, y'all know the guy name? I didn't use to call him Lofa. Who said? This guy that I just put on the screen. I didn't use to call him. Yeah, man. They got it on the screen. Class. I didn't use to call him.
Yes. People lie to me.
Who people lie to you?
JMB.
JB?
Yes.
For that part, I pray for the old man. No, the leader one. I pray for him. But everybody around the old man, everybody tired now. Everybody. Former President Taylor.
I want to work for this government. If I want to provide or I want to do a contract for the government, you must deprive me. No, I suffered.
This guy is a loyalist to former President Taylor. That's why I love Daso. Daso, that one man that I love so dearly, because Daso, when he for you, he for you. When he for you, but you must listen to the end of his statement. He will say something. That's what I love about Daso. Daso commitment. I started with one lawmaker who is loyal, who loyalty is to former President Taylor. And he said, Israel, where I am today, that Taylor maybe here, you'll reach here. So I'm so proud of them, because they will always say, yes, listen to Daso. It will say to you that all of the guys around Joe Baka are so frustrated.
I went through hell. I went to the people. I was in Bombay, Senator Tyler and I. For 3 months in the bushes. See, this is spent millions of dollars. We didn't have money to spend. We were able to convince our people to vote for President Baka. He alone will not do it. So if you don't protect my interest, you know, so I should only wait. Oh, that when election time coming now, then you call me? Hell no! I'm not a child. I got supporters. They have to survive. You don't want to help them, but I should be saying now I'm for my leg. Oh, Senator Johnson, Rescue Mission starting 2020 now. I said it, I will not support Unity Party in 2029. Let me repeat.
Yeah, you hear Daso say, let me repeat, let me reiterate. Why? Because that Joe Baka finished with him. Joe Baka know how to pack people. He know how to put people in their place. He finished with him. He finished with Daso. All the people that Daso Johnson promised that you were going to use your influence to get a job. Unity Party, when I level Unity Party, they want to level the UP men. When the men agree, when they call one another, they won't do it. The Papesa told the men they won't do it. They finish with Daso. And at Daso, they say Joseph Baka made the liaison between the executive mansion and the Capitol building. And at the guy, class, can we retrospect that here at Daso? Dazzle Johnson, when he was at the legislature, I remember we had a solidarity protest with Concerned Liberian Network. There was a protest organized in the US where Big Brother, where any gay men, Michael gay men, the regular folks. It was me, it was Oliver Kine, Austin Kawa, Abu Sharif, I think Austin Kawa and Kine and myself was the one that was ready in the front, and we had this solidarity march. When we went to the Capitol building, that Dazzle we made, that you were giving a talk. That Dazzle Johnson, Joseph Barker made this man liaison, appointing. I know why we part of Labrona, they appointing as liaison between the Capitol building, saying he led talking. He's a former lawmaker and the executive mansion. Now, if you listen to this guy had people that he wanted to have dropped. And United Party, they didn't listen right there. Let me play something you listen to.
The bushes. See, this is spent millions of dollars. When they didn't have money to spend, when they want to convince our people to vote for President Parker, he alone will not do it. So if you don't protect my interest, you know, so I should only wait all that when election.
Dazzle did all he could, he and his team, to campaign for Joe Barker. He was expecting that Joe Barker now will protect his interests. His interests are the people that he selected. Say, you please get a post job. You please put a post somewhere. Now, those interests have been disregarded. That's why today you see Dazzle Johnson coming up to the public here, the public space, to explain to the Liberian people. Because he's frustrated.
You call me? Help no. I'm not a child. I got supporters. They have to survive.
Yeah, I got supporters. You ain't? I'm not a child. I got supporters. So Dazzle Johnson, one of people were depending on him that he will give them job. Because 2029 he won't contest. So he wanted to help some people too. And you know what I mean? So he frustrated.
You don't want to help them. But I should be saying that I'm for my leg. Oh, say
yeah. You don't want to help them. So Dazzle Johnson, one of people he wanted Joe Barker to help them. Barker don't want to help them. Barker turn his eye on them. That's where the frustration coming from.
Rescue Mission Standing 2029. I've said it, I will not support Unity Party in 2029. Let me repeat. I will not. Repeat it. I will not support Unity Party in 2029.
Is this Senator Johnson talking?
Senator Dazzle Johnson making the statement.
Senator Dazzle Johnson making a statement. You can see the frustration. You can see the frustration. You can see it. You can see it. Everybody look. When people are frustrated, they can vent out their frustration. They can say it. They will tell you clear. They will tell you clear. Any. Yeah, what you say?
I've said it. Those that have ears have heard it. I'm sure the president have heard it. I'm sure his vice president have heard it. I did it only for President Parker. Only. And I will not go beyond that. Nobody else behind them I will support. Help me.
When you listen to that statement, you will get to know that the United Party gurus don't like this guy. This guy wants to have an influence by using the president, and the United Party big boys will say no. Now, that's why he said, only Barker. Listen. Why he referred only to Barker. Eh? Listen there. Listen.
Statement. I've said it. Those that have ears have heard it. I'm sure the president have heard it. I'm sure his vice president have heard it. I did it only for President Parker. Only.
Yeah, I did it only for President Parker. Why is he pressing on that word? Because he feels disappointed that the guys around Joe Barker will not give him chance, will not allow his list to go through to the president. Why? Let me say that.
I will not go beyond that.
I will not go beyond that. I will not go beyond that. Only because of Barker. Now he's frustrated.
Nobody else behind them I will support. Help me.
Yeah, nobody behind them else I will support. It can even be Kun. I will not support Kun. I did it only for Barker. Frustration is around. So who you think going to go into 2029 and we want to play on the Liberian people? Now listen to what he said to the ending.
Or will you support someone in 2029?
But I just told you that the same.
Will you support someone?
Definitely. If I conclude with CMC, I will support them.
You hear it? Class, you heard what he said? Man, dear class, you heard what Dazzle Johnson said? The host of the show, they didn't ask him about CDC. They didn't ask him about the opposition community. No. You only ask him a question. That he the one mention CDC. Listen,
Will you support someone?
Definitely. If I conclude with CMC, I will support them. Period.
If I conclude with CDC, I will support them. Definitely. So who's saying it? So you see, everybody running now, everybody think the most safest area to go, the safest area to go is CDC. Nobody can put it in a mop. Nobody tell you. Nobody say it. Nobody call Dazo. Dazo then condemn George Weah, they criticize George Weah, they say all the bad things about George Weah. Today, Dazo Johnson think that he can push his way through to Joe Baka. When the Unity Party beginning all around already hungry, they're looking for their man. So they say no, we deny they want the opportunity. He's frustrated today. Now he comes on the radio and telling you, I will not do it. If even CDC come to me, even as CDC said, listen.
If I conclude with CMC, I will support them.
Okay, that's CMC, Okay, yeah. And CDC. Yeah, that be by CMC. Maybe that in CMC or CDC, that is CMC.
I will support them.
Wait,
period. If I conclude with CMC, I will support them. Period.
Okay. CMC. That's what CMC talking about. CMC, but they in the CMC. So he's speaking out of frustration. He's frustrated because his only hope was Joe Baka to implore the people that he claims suffer with them. What happened to them? Let me tell you, people that come to help Joe Baka, they went there because of the relationship. They went there because they feared that Joe Baka would do better than George Weah. They went there to help Joe Baka in their own understanding that if they help Joe Baka, it will be good for them. It will be good for them. Even relative of Joe Baka. The other time I played you Jacqueline voice here, you saw Jacqueline. She said I did it because of family relationship. But now knowing when you do it sometimes for family business, you can go to your early grave. Everybody, you will listen to them. They will tell you say Joe Baka failed, or they will tell you say he let us down. They will tell you say you listen. You will tell you all of talking.
People lie to me.
Who people lie to you?
JMB. Yes.
They want to expecting job. They laying down. So all of them frustrated. They just felt they were there, they would get a job. You know, the opportunity they had that George we had in time. So everybody frustrated. You go to market table, they frustrated. You come to keke, they frustrated. You go to bus, they frustrated. You go to truck, they frustrated. You go to push. Everybody frustrated everywhere. You think that the visa thing will make people happy? You think that what bothering the people? No. No. If you go ask the market women, they will tell you say that visa will eat. That visa will buy my goods. That visa will pay my children's school fee. That visa will get my husband job. That's what they will tell you. They will tell you because it is not the issue that really matters to them. Because at their age, some of them don't go to America. Some of them now try that enter in some for them. Almost 11 times. They pay almost 175, 200, 250 just to do preparation. They deny them. So those who will benefit are the United Party people. The best law Yanti children will benefit. That more Ali people will benefit. That Amos 20 people will benefit. It's not the ordinary people. So they want to escape the real fact that people are saying, no, things are hard, things are tough, it is rough, it is hard on the people. And you want the people to come and celebrate. You want the people to come and start to jubilate. Oh yeah, they get up visa. I hate to say that the whole entire West Point can go America, that the whole Nukutan can go, that the whole West Point. No. When people's homes are being demolished, when people's children are homeless, when people are slaves in their own countries, when they have the sleeps on table at night, they sleep in the corner, in the streets corner, they have turned to beggars, and you think that they should be jumping around. Oh, we happy. It will not buy them food. It's a good news, but that news you think is good for the ordinary Oma in Bokon today? No. You think it's good for the people in Todi? You think it's good for the children that are sitting on the ground in Cape Town and they are not going to school? No. It's not a healthy news for them. Because 36-month visas, hey, we import drugs in the hospital. People are taking people land. People come from America and they pass through the judiciary. They're collecting people land. People are dying from frustration. Then you want the people to go celebrate. Yo, visa free. Oh, you know how many times people went to the American embassy? So, but then sold all their belongings because they won't go to America. Let's be real. The thing is everywhere. It is a good news. But with this good news, what impact will it have on the ordinary person? What impact will it have on the Kala Oma? What impact will the visa-free have on the less fortunate, on the blind, on the disabled that go to the executive mansion and Joe Baka pa by there? He even say hello. What impact will it make on the ordinary people? When the police can brutalize people with disabilities, what impact will it make to them? That's what we're concerned about. It's a good news. But let's look at the impartation. Let's look at the impact of this news. The trickle-down effect on the massive. The trickle-down effect on the less fortunate. The trickle-down effect on the group of 77. The trickle-down effect on the blind community, on the disabled community, on our sisters that on Broad Street and the center police running behind them, taking their goods, eating their biscuit, eating their plantain and their kala and their fried chicken and pork. The impact. It is not just jumping. Oh, we thank God. Are we thanking God because it will the trickle down effects will change, will transform, will shift the common Patrick money? When everywhere you pass, people are complaining. Everywhere you pass, people talking. And somebody think we should not talk. You don't like good news. You're the CDC people. You always characterize us as CDC people. If I were talking about Joseph Baga, CDC people will say that Israel, that United Party people, that's a vicious cycle. We know how it works. That's how it works. You will be saying it. But what I'm saying here to you, you can see around Joe Baca, there are too many frustrated people. Why are they frustrated? Because they didn't see it coming. They didn't see it coming. That Joe Baca people will push Joe Baca against the wall to make sure that they deny them access. Oh, visa free, visa free, visa free. Those of you, the United Party people that are jumping, especially the common people in the United Party that are jumping visa free, you will go to America. You know how many times your enter will not see you when you were small, same for you, you can go. You know how much the old man spent, and that man can just go in breeze. They did not some of your fat time. Some people say the tire going, they won't hear about America business because they denied them visa ever since. Ever since. We're not against this thing about America giving up 36 months. What we're talking about, the trickle-down effect. What impact will it make on the ordinary people? There are hundreds of our people who are homeless as a result of the lackadaisical behavior of this government. They stand aside and allow people come and claim people land. Go to Broadway. Go to Battery Factory. People are homeless. People sleep on tables. Family members are sleeping in people certain places. In the piazza, or we say the pathway. Today, people that know themselves, they look like crazy people. Because nobody wants to hear their story. Nobody wants to listen to them. And you want them to celebrate visa. You want them to celebrate 3 years. You want them to celebrate something that will benefit Joe Baca and the Bacas. Something that will benefit under the Cones. That will benefit under the DeLongs. Under the Halids. Under the Twats. That's why you want the people to celebrate something that will benefit the cabas. No, that is not what we're talking about. That is not what we're talking about. Because 3-year visa state they gave to you, the country state bad up, the city state dirty, it state stinks, the Moravia City Hall Theater is damaged, the ballroom is damaged. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And you want the people to jump on the street, then Beslo Yanti dancing over there, as if to say the 3 years visa will restore hope in the ordinary people. Are the ordinary people are the one that are they the direct beneficiary of the 3 years? And I see my old man Beslo Yanti, she's dancing, rubbing shoulders, and she's dancing with Joe Baca, Kula Fofana there. They are excited. Oh my goodness, Jesus Mariah. They are excited because it is their grandchildren and children that will benefit. They are excited because their aunties and uncles and nieces and nephews will benefit. They are the ones who will go there. It is not you. Your own man still say Hokala. Your papa still say Ele Bafra. Your own man got to go West Point to get some Camway, to get some Naple, to get some Boning, to sell, to pay your school fees, to pay your way. The trickle-down effect of 3 years is what we're concerned about. Not the pun and pageantry that is associated with the 3 years from the cycle of the Unity Party. And they are gallivanting around here and singing songs of praises for themselves because they know what is in the 3 years for themselves. And then somebody think we're stupid. No, we're not stupid. But you know we must speak truth to power. That the 3 year will start Joe Bagger from being the $10 million house in Lofa. That the 3 years. No, they want you to think stupid, but you're not stupid. And that is why you have some of us will always come to demystify their fallacies and lies. 3 years. 3 years, you break people's homes down. 3 years, you breaking people's homes with crush, envy, and jealousy because in your mind they supported George Weah. And then you want them to celebrate 3 years? How can I celebrate visa free? You breaking down my manhole, then you want me to jubilate? You say you won't give me roll. But how will you come and pay the roll for? I'm the victim of the circumstance. It's hurting me. I'm feeling bad. How do I get on the roll? Nobody fool you. Nobody fool you. Do not allow these guys to fool you. The visa free is not for you. It's not for you, the Oma in West Point. It's not for you, the Papa on Mississippi Street in Sino County. It's not for you in Campley in Nimba County. It's not for you in Butuo. It's not for you in David Town in Baum County. It's not for you in Grand Cape Mall. It's not for you. It's for their children. It's not for the common woman. It's not for the common man, the common boy. It's for their children. It's for the Boakas. It's for the Yantis. It's for the Combs. It's for the Alis. It's for the Tuers. It's for the Mamakabilities. It's for the abilities. Do not allow them to fool you. As if to say the 3 year visa free, you will pack your clothes, you go to the US embassy, they will get Masunam visa, they will get Tiaka visa, they will get Kofu Adi visa, they will get Yondwe Mokomana visa. No, as if to say when you go there, you hear in the news, they will get the Tanapolis visa, they will get Chokpele visa, they will get Fire, they will get Sia, they will get Tewa visa. It is a blatant, diabolical, malicious lie. Because the visa free is for their children and not for you, the common people. When you are struggling to send your kids to school, they play blind eye. When you are struggling to get to make ends meet, they're breaking down your homes in the name of building roads. They are breaking down your communities in the name of building roads. And they want you to celebrate visa free. When you sleep on the table, when you cannot afford even to sell one bag of rare, they want you to celebrate. What are you celebrating for? Now the Joseph Baga people then to celebrate because that visa not for somebody, the Unity Party people. Move your mouth, move your heart from there. You know how many times you're trying to go over there? Your uncle in America, Tayana, he say you better open market for your in-law bureau. They want to fool you. They want to blind your eyes. Is that the issue that matters to you? Visa free? That best way you think all of them want to be jumping around here? No, no. It not happen Jovia time that the old man and the papa time you want political sense. It not happen Jovia time. Jovia not able to do it. That the old papa can, the papa sense. Look, nobody fool our people. Nobody want to, you will not make our people to think stupid. They won't. They won't. I saw a family have to cook 8 o'clock in the night. 8 to 9. That 8 to 9 somebody's supposed to be cooking. 8 to 9 o'clock, they and their children, the men got to come from hustle. And before the woman, oh my God, some of them have to reduce themselves to buying cook bowl in the night. Because the time the men coming from hustle, it is not the time to cook. Some people cooking dry rice, 8 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock, just to survive. The kids will eat something. This is not worrisome to you. You jumping around celebrating something that will benefit only Joseph Baga and people. You think people really care about you? I saw a family. Yeah, oh yeah. That in Saudi, that even 3 years. That thank you, Rodney. That 3 years extension. 3 years extension. Not even free. Thank you. Rodney by there. Thank you, Baba. That 3 year extension is not even free. And somebody, look, many of you have not had the opportunity to go see people. There is a lady that called me yesterday, a daughter, a woman, one of the CDC, she's a CDC lady, but one of the CDC people in America were able to help her with something. Now she's selling. She's doing excellent work in her business. She's selling. Her daughter, I know her daughter, that somebody's daughter living with her, they get go born 3 children on the spot. Triplets, 3. She got to call me yesterday, boss here, you have to come for one. Oh. I said, what? She said, that 3, my daughter brought 3. Oh. So you have, I said, to do one again. She said 3. See the trouble, boss here? The trouble. 3 children. Now what they get born? 3 she born. And those 3 children came at the time 3-year visa extension. At the time they come. That other trouble them. They can't bother with 3 years extension. Listen, let me tell you people. All the things these guys are doing. Many of you, some of you, the United Party people are jumping around. Who told you say people vex? You know what people vex? Because the way Joseph Baka and people doing it, as if to say that 3-year extension mean the whole problem in Liberia finish now. Everybody coming pack their clothes to go to America. That means nobody will be in Liberia now. They pull from West Point, they pull from Oro, they pull from Chubon, they pull from Mount Baston, they pull from Dwazon, they pull from Bakrobo. Everybody coming pack their clothes to go to America. So they make the Liberians to think, say, oh, they said that visa free. Oh, they said Joseph Baka talked to American people, they get off visa free. Blatant lie. Like what they said, 3 years extension, 3 years, 36 months. I think that should be 36 months. 3 years extension. So why are you running with that thing to make our people think stupid? To make our people think that is why it's coming to restore hope in their life. Their children will go to school. Their wives' fee will be paid. The LU will continue to be digitalized. You know, housing unit will be paid. Roads will be paved. People's land will not be taken away by the hidden hands. So you make our people to think that way, when in fact it is not for them. Lord, let me tell you, the ordinary people, that visa thing is not for you. It's not for you, the common people. It's not for you, the downtrodden. It's not for you, the grassrooters. No, it's for Joe Baka and his legs and his people. They are the one. Ask yourself, how many times you went to that embassy for visa they gave it to you? How many times? How many times you went there? You know how many times pastors, bishop, deacon, apostle went to that embassy and get a visa? They were speaking in tongue baroko outside the embassy, and they were Mexican. You remember here? And they denied them. You know how many pastors and go out there they deny them? Eh? The American people can say, I'm favorable. No, you can't. You follow our procedure. We send you back. It's nothing about prayer. We also we can pray. When Liberian going to the embassy, a whole week they can be fast and pray. You hear it? To go to America, people fasting, people praying in the spirit. I don't know to do what, to tell the angels to do what. Open, God, give me favor when I get to the embassy. Open your mouth and pray. Open your mouth and pray. Begin to shout. People telling people to shout and pray. You see, that desperation to go to America by many persons is good though. It's good. But yeah, now they say they post a 3-year extension. That 3-year extension, you that used to pray in tongue and when they deny you, ain't part of you. Ain't part of you. Ain't part of you. The guys that are going to go to that place are the big boys, the gurus, the guys that understand the Joe Baka operations. They are the one. It's not you. It's not that your late daughter what you struggling with in West Point. No, it's not her. It's not that your brother who struggle, we got to go do push water of gallons of water from way down Valentine up to Kerry Street, and they're struggling, their backs. But then the final minister telling you, say, he can't see anybody doing push. Now, there's not them with benefit. Oh. It's not them with benefit. So don't allow anybody to fool you. So the whole thing about United Party people jumping around celebrating, no. You know how many people frustrated? You know how many people help their Joe Baka papi, and today they are in plenty of them. Plenty of them. Plenty of them that supported Joe Baka, including the tears. All of them today that all of them
Why are
crying.
you going against Baka today?
Because my expectation I have, you know me not with it. You know me not with it.
So which expectation you had?
All I said that because that what we vote, we said that we're not doing something good for us. So we want somebody to come and rescue us. So that why we choose him to come and take us from inside. So now we go in there, he not take us from there, the same thing we are going to better than he wants. He not buying it. All that we say now. We pay to get money. I voted for Baka.
But why are you going against Baka today?
Because my expectation I have, you know me not with it. You know me not with it.
So which expectation you had?
All I said that because that what we vote, we said that we're not doing something good for us. So we want somebody to come and rescue us. So that why we choose him to come and take us from inside. So now we go in there, he not take us from there, the same thing we are going was better than he was.
Sorry, yeah, I let my part down. Thank you, Andrews. You think they really care about it? No. So Kennedy, if you're in America, apply for your children. Let them go take visa free now. Let them go so they can get a visa from the U.S. Embassy. Kennedy, you think that what matters to the people? You think that what bothering the people, Kennedy? You think that visa celebration they put talking about in Liberia? It's good, but that is not the issue, my brother. That is not the issue. That is not the issue. That is not what worrying the Liberian people. People who voted for Baka, people who stood for Baka, they're not hiding their feelings. They're telling the whole world, I voted for Baka. No sound there now. I think you're getting me now. You not hearing me? You're in class there. You're not getting me? Somebody say no sound. Why? Why no sound? No sound. All right, let me know, class. No sound. Somebody said no sound. Okay. All right. I think they said to get to me. I think they said it would get to me. All right. So let me tell you, you're the United Party people. You know, most of you don't know about the government. You don't know about your own government. You will not talk about the people that are suffering in your government, suffering in the country. You have somebody who voted for your Joe Baka, who voted for you, Kennedy. Today, the person is said they don't hide their feelings. They will tell you I voted for Baka out of frustration.
But why are you going against Baka today?
Because I voted for Baka.
Yeah.
My expectation I have, you know, me know way.
Hey, yeah. She said she voted for Joe. Those who voted for Baka not hiding their feelings. They can talk and say I voted for Baka. Baka, now listen. That simple woman here. That woman I know all the bogo. Listen to her.
So which is the
Listen.
I voted for Baka.
But why are you going against Baka today?
Because my expectation I have, you know, me know way. You know, me know way.
So
my expectation I had. That means you are simple palambo. He not me know way. He not me know my expectation I had. He not me know way. Now all English I want to speak there. Her expectation was Dutch. They were Dutch along the wayside. Now listen to her again.
Which is you high?
All I said that because that why we vote, we said that we're not doing something good for us. So we want somebody to come and rescue us. So that why we choose him to come and take us from inside. So now we go in there, he not take us from there. The same thing we eat. Reactor was better than his own time. You're not buying.
Reactor was better than his own time. Now you see it? Because they're feeling the pinch of it. Not everybody saying Weird Time was better than his own time. She said she had an expectation, but her expectation was cut off. And that is why some of you guys don't want us to talk about. You want to put a celebrate about a visa extension? You think a visa extension thing worrying the people? You think a visa extension worrying the Liberian people? That they want Joseph Baka dancing all around Beslo Yanti, they're making a big letter, something a big achievement. Because everybody come and go apply for visa and go to America. The first time it was not even 36 months, it was hard to get. Then I did one way 36 month extension that one you will get so easily. And you want our people to celebrate. You want our people to jump across the place and start to celebrate. No, don't fool our people. Don't make it look like, it will be well, things will be okay, food will go on the table. No, our people are suffering. Everybody frustrated. Everybody complaining. Because the real issue that's supposed to be taking care of the government, But I mean, you add Kennedy, and a woman voted for you. That means you're supposed to add. But the woman said John Weathers was better. It means that they were buying for her. All right? I'll go sit down, man. So I know you start that celebration. Man, that's fool how people around. And they put my go join and be celebrating of visa free. Visa free. No. Let's open the telephone lines and take your interaction. And take your interaction on zero. Where's your line? Where's your line? Thank you, man. Thank you. 077-223-9933. Where the women line? 077 077-223-9933 077-980-375. The WhatsApp line is +231 886-304497. Right now, you have the time to call on this one. So let's see. Let's start to take the calls. The WhatsApp line, those of you in the diaspora across that want to participate, the WhatsApp line is +231 886-304497. Let's start here on the women line. Good morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mama. Yeah, this is Mom calling from 5th Street.
Okay.
But we are here. My son, I'm really wondering, the people that need to be educated, they knew everything. Every small thing they were being celebrating, all of these are things that will benefit people in Nigeria. There's some of us, you selling, the way you selling, the government can move you from there. Just since the move on with certain that nothing going on, then their money will how we get it. So if we get food, so if you can't get it, that must celebrate. I'm going to America today or tomorrow. You know how many times my children have played Jerry Slim and I get and spend money. She can't get it. Then I want more can celebrate that it will pour food on the one. Or that the children must celebrate because they're eating the country money, that the children going, that they're related and going. Now we the common people, what we are, we're not going. Then they talk about the bread and butter issue. Talk about the bread and butter issue. People not in school. Children not in school. Well, you know that I wouldn't get it was sleep and single fair I was selling. They will cancel me to kind of explain everything I was selling the people. But if you get outside here, you will know that it's not easy for somebody to get water. People drawing for water now, putting it in the bottle to put it in the air sources. Then they can't celebrate pizza sweet.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we are they post the declare but they just talk about with the cold water free or they just want to be wicked than the people. But 2029, so we are is coming back.
Okay.
That all I got to tell them. Thank you, bro.
Thank you. So I'm going to take 5 calls from the women line. That 1 year, I will take 5 calls from there. I will take 5 calls from the main line. Then I will go on the WhatsApp line to take calls from the diaspora. So the diaspora, you can hold on a little bit. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, let's hear you.
I'm patient grateful to both. Israel, I already know what happened to the usually party people. You put a power to play for all or what? Israel, let me ask you a question. When you go to that embassy, they give you that visa. When you come home, the children come from school. They say, Papa, they put me outside for school field. You go get a visa, you go show the person what is it? And the visa you go show to the person what? When you walk with, that visa you get to the one in the store? No. Baga. Say what better you start playing for our stomach. Let me tell you, Israel. For the 6 years, I won't get Baka. Nothing Baka will do. I will be happy. Anything Baka do for me, patient great, I will criticize it. What I beg or reckon to follow school feed and free, I will criticize it. You know what? So we are 6 years. We need to party for criticize all the good we are doing. You criticize it. They were telling us that one way eat, that hospital way eat. Then today they gave 3-year visa for going to my children. Then they will celebrate Israel. But I'm stop playing with us.
All right.
We agree with you.
Thank you.
Stop playing with us.
Okay. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. I said 5. They tell 1 year now. Good morning. I'm taking 5 calls on the women line. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Bobby.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Bobby, I want to ask the question. Yeah. Thank you for the topic this morning. And people were calling for Moton Colon Province to be precise. Yeah, this visa, they say where the party and the woman was celebrating. I saw it on Facebook. Now, you myself, Guri.
Yeah, maybe I will go. All of you will go.
You got a passport. So I want to apply to get my own passport for network community. So that please educate me.
And you go apply?
No, how you can apply now because I'm native woman. I know about.
Yeah, you go to the embassy. Yeah, find one United Party president will help you because they don't want to understand nothing. But you want to go to America?
My brother, that is Ali. The plan I want to go to America. Because when God be with me, I will go to America. Born. They visa here. They now able to put bread butter on our table. Now it will bring the people also to buy from us. Okay. Because many people lose their job. I want to discuss it. You getting me?
Okay.
So that's the first Baka. I think.
All right. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Good morning. The fourth call from the women line. Good morning. Sleep on. All right. I say I'm going to take 5. I'll take 5. The fourth one. Good morning. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who?
What Baba will be in your heart? Everything will be in your heart. Your children will go to school. They'll take you. They will not pray 4 hours and say that we don't want to pray 4 hours.
Oh.
What I will go. What did they people they want to eat their campus out of school? They were present at what I meant. They want to wear. What the criminal that they want to see. So inside. That's one person. What do we have here? What about hanging? Why? You see the way you obey on the other side, no, me, I'm buying now. All the years, I get all my degree. You get
You say you get all your degree?
I got my degree, no, I got for me. That way, I don't want to fool me. I was dropping my own guy, but now, when they became criminal, you woman, they all died, your husband.
Okay. Thank you, Ma'am Bessie. Thank you. Let me take the last person on the women line for now. Good morning.
Yeah, bonjour, ça va, my friend?
Ah, oui.
Ça va très bien?
Why don't you come for friends with him? Why you come from with friends, Benny? I told you about go friends where for you. The men go friends and you speaking French now.
You say share, you know. Don't worry, I say thank you for the share. The home okay, you're so friend, the home okay, you're so friend. Until you come back. Don't worry, I thank you for the show, my son. You said it all. But I tell you that worker went to the United States of America, we handle Sarah. They break it up.
How you go?
Oh, you want to need Sarah Bessel back over Yati. What are you breaking job? Me, I will be happy. It does Bessel, I know, Yati breaking job. She goes looking for a job for Liberia so wet that will feed the face. I say, yeah, we'll be coming for them. But the thing breaking say you get 3 years visa to like, as you celebrate what? Oh, yes, yes. My children are working. Myself, business now, I don't believe because they put me very hard. They put out buying. We said, we therefore now on work out administration. They will be coming for visa. That visa is 6 years, one HOA. Not for us. That
let's see one. And for us, the criminal cartel in the government and for their children, it's enough for. There's some about saying get 3 years for the Soko and Zoki in the government for their children, not for mass dinner, enough for Bafra, that for girls, that for Peter, from West, enough for us. Go get me a 4 cup of either. You think that one person have fees, a person have a point to get by it. You will go pay for visa to go and now you kidding me. Enough for us, what we are here.
Okay.
The point what they can do. Enough for us. What we achieve from that nothing. They can tell us our freaking job. We will say, yeah, they made this well. We will commend him. Whatever is not commendable. And not conducible. And not comparable.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm telling you, but not queen money. Yes. And not conducible and not comparable. Yeah.
Man, Sisi.
We from there. We from there. We don't want it.
Okay.
We don't get food on top of what we are here. Tell them all guys, my baby just start there. I want you to have school. Not go on the car or send the plastic bag. Set on the street. They said he set on the street, plastic bag, water. They say you bring visa for laboratory. Then let me forget for all, you forget for the Soko and donkeys.
Okay.
Thank you. For us. So you can bring course for her and say you bring job for us. Not bring job. Not visa. We don't want visa. We don't want visa. All we want is our bread and butter issue. What do you go to America now? We going to say America. They say, oh, the poor want to go to America to get a visa. Oh, you get me a visa before passport. You're not bringing that way. You got somebody you bring free and what kind of you make effort and bring visa. What kind of nonsense? They're too stupid, eh? Somebody stupid.
Thank you.
Answer in the country.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Let me go to the mail line. I'll come in now. The women line will ring in the meantime. I'll go to the mail line. From there, I come to the diaspora. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, that one there, that person, they call it Unfu. Good morning. Second call.
Good morning, Israel.
Morning.
Yeah, Sisi Baru calling you from Mama Point. Israel, let God bless you people to feel to kiss FM, feel FM, voice of Liberia. So you'll be happy us. For me, if everybody will come and make their mind like me, they will not able to worry. So I'm encouraging all citizens. Because of Braga and many places, my daughter was in classroom, university, on the special in what she not able to say. All of us sitting down there are crying every day to go back to school. All the teenagers, then what they want to tell us, say, they will be somebody, what thing am I coming to do here? We got to be serious with the citizens. So, the way we appear to break ground that day, we must appear 100 times. We must appear 100 times again. 2029. And clear these people from there. Who they brought, who they didn't bring, it must not put fear in us. We must focus and make our mind.
Okay.
To go ahead and vote 2029 to get victory. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Jeff Dulu calling from Pomni County.
Okay.
Yeah, so I went to listen to character yes for me, man. So we are supposed to agree yesterday. It is to go bring 50 bosses in the country now. 50 new bosses. It is entered the country yesterday.
I know.
Yeah, well, I'm actually so
yeah, but and the bringing bosses for MTA.
Instead of profit, really come profit new bosses.
Where's he? I see you.
Okay, my please check it out.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Clear.
Yeah.
My name is Linda. This morning I'm coming for Chicken Factory. Well, I think the issue of Liberia now, Liberia have become a dumping ground for not in the criminal or social waste. Because the last time they had more than 5 continuums at GSA compound. They said Metro are coming from that continuum up to this time. They never took a war in that continuum. So Liberia now, because the government is desperately looking for money, so even in selling Cassia, they will accept Cassia. Cassia was deported with Trump power. He deported Cassia to El Salvador. But the Supreme Court of America said, no, you cannot deport a man that is so strong and President Biden in my mind, they are the things that do not respect law. the country law because sending the man back there, the report already says don't deport the man. Why is there any sort of sentence that will not be accepting because they want money? So I don't know. This country now, what we're heading to. So I just want to end on to tell my boss his job. I tell the manager of Carolina here, or we doing the program that all the my mentor that so we don't try to stretch your hand towards it.
Okay.
I want to tell them thank you. Thank you, Money, for putting me the time.
Thank you. Thank you, Chief. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
And good morning to the peace-loving people of Grand Creek County. This is T. Nimler Rabba. I do join you from Divinity Boma Bridge resident.
Could you say that
okay,
again?
Thank you, boss. Israel. And then Israel, I say thank you this morning for the topic on our discussion. Israel, I don't know why the people are running with 3 more visa extension. The people, they don't even understand. Your people in the country, hungry, the people, how many of us that are even the facing card that you are talking about, facing ID card you are having, how many people out of 5 million human beings, out of 5 million human beings in Liberia, when you count among the 5 million human beings, those that are having the facing ID card said they will not even reach the 2,000. Then they're talking about passport, they're talking about passport business. We're talking about what will get on our table tomorrow, what our passport will carry to our children school fee, then to go pay children's school fee. Some of us will pay the first payment we did today will not even complete some of it. Then they talk about they running up with passport extension. They not even shame. You know, they not even shame. I don't know the government. They said they were sophisticated, but they come in, they just making a whole lot of blunder. We're talking about the people. If we're talking about Liberia are stopping, no business. Business is not going. Those are selling, no business going. You go share, you will share, you can't even make $1,000. Then they're talking about passport extension business. They probably they're not shame. Just about a big fun way and see how best to tend to the Liberian brand important issue. Thank you for you putting me down.
Thank you. Let me excuse this person, then I'll go to the diaspora. Good morning.
Good morning, Sergeant Israel.
Yeah.
And good morning to our 1 billion King's Evans follower across the world. My name is Robertson Physics D. I love to be called Noble Jim. Sergeant, I bring you greetings from the conscious people of Cleveland community this morning. Let me extend my thanks appreciation on you for your deliberations on critical national issues. And Sergeant Israel, last year, Brother Nyati was the same woman that make our President Bwaka to do video call with the richest man in the world. Nyati come all she left phone, she left line. So Brother Nyati the same woman again that brought our skin scholarships to Liberian people that the ordinary Liberian, the common people, pay $250 US. But after the end of the day, it went flat. She left line, you have to be careful. She the same woman again that brought back credentials. That mighty quite Jack or everyone of watching. Today, she's celebrating 3 years extension of visa. When people pay for to be denied. Look at that economy, it's a so-called, that's the so-called rescue. 3 year extensions. That's gonna last a long, veterans. The people, there's a budget to discover, to loot the country resources. That's the reason why today you see go fast. She's celebrating budget, kissing the woman. Spoiling the equity and the image of the country on the social global media. What kind of embarrassment of the nation so? Well, we are calling upon Liberians and the seditions and we keep united because if we are not united, those guys will try to penetrate. So we should keep the union strong.
Okay.
Because that will be so for 2029. Thank you.
Thank you. So let me go to the diaspora, talk to some of our people that are patient there on the line. Good morning. Hello? Yeah. What's happening there? I'm not hearing the person. Hello? Okay. That's let's see. So +231-886-304497. I want to take some calls from the diaspora so that we can get and know what's happening to this line. Good morning.
Good morning, Master Weir.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I don't know.
She's man. My brother, I just want to say, you see the old man, the people that surrounded him, damaging him a whole lot. From the beginning of this government, when they took over, their focus was jubilating for every news they have. You bring yellow machine, the machine did not work. You pass all around celebrating, sticking flyers, they brought disgrace. You brought bus, it did not materialize. Yeah, you just go right here to Paris and you start jubilating like this. What's the responsibility in this woman here? I mean, she just taking disgrace to the old man. But they're not seeing all these things. Or responsible people who run something. When there are good news, you got to wait let it mature. But you don't wait for any maturity and you start to jubilate, celebrate, passing information all over. Look, they're bringing too much of disgrace to Liberia, man. What's going on? My brother, we got to look at it, see it, and we decide. But let God bless Liberia. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. So let's Stacy will take us from there in the diaspora +231 886 304497. The numbers for you there to call in the diaspora, and so let's have you part of the broadcast this morning. Take another person there. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Israel, what's up?
Okay.
Yeah, this is Samuel Kumar calling from Minnesota.
Okay.
Yeah. Kamal Alberto Casilla is not going to go to Liberia, so you guys should just raise that thing from your mind. That thing I just, that I don't know, it's just charade. That's just a charade.
Oh, they tell you where the man can say when I can.
That may not come in. Listen, that's just a charade. That the people just trying to put, they're trying to put that man in the front place. The thing what you guys should be thinking about is maybe they're going to bring different people to Liberia, not that guy, because the guy case is a high-profile case.
Okay.
That guy from Maryland, the case is a very high-profile case. The whole United States is monitoring Casilla's case. So Casilla was one deported from Salvador, where they paid $5.something million, and they brought him back. And he was not the only one that they deported to Guatemala. There was about like I think 20 or 20 some more people that went there, and the government paid $5.something million to maintain it in Guatemala, and the judge stayed demanding them to come back to America. So that case of that guy is a high-figure case. The whole United States is monitoring that guy. So to take him to Liberia, I think that just talk, man. That may not come into Liberia. They'll just leave that thing. If they say they bring a few people that they're trying to put in the front page that he coming, fine. But I believe that different people they're trying to put together and bring it to Liberia.
Okay.
They're not him. You're just leave that thing. They're not bringing that man over there. Because all the judges, the lawyer, they're monitoring that guy. The guy case is a high-figure case. That case is Alberto Casilla case, they're not tearing case. Because everybody monitoring, he's the only immigrant that they're talking about in America that people monitoring 24 hours to see where they're going to carry him, where he's going to be, because a case is a high-profile case. So why are you going to take him to Liberia? That may not go to Liberia. The only thing I can tell you for sure, it will gather a few other people that they want to deport, and they be likely send them to Liberia. And you guys will put that man in the front page, you think like him. Different people they sending there. So that you all know, they don't understand the whole thing. That's what they're going to do. They want to see a few people in the front page. And then you focus on him. Then you have different people they bring in there.
We'll still see them. All right.
That was
we'll still see them. But what kind of cow pilot bro on as far? Thank you, man. Thank you.
So that I had to bring the whole thing in the front page. So I don't know. I was just thinking like man talking about that man.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly there from the US of A. I will take one more there. Let me do your time too. So let me take somebody from the US too. A few persons. Then we come back to Liberia. Yeah, +231 886 304497. It's important. We allow everyone now to be a part, and that's how we want to be doing it now. We'll take people from the women line, we'll take people from the men line, and we'll take people from the diaspora, so that they too can be able to give their own side. Yeah, their own side. But let me come here to Liberia. Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Morning, Mama.
Yes. This my Peter calling from the Peter. Yeah. Yes, sir. Thank you this morning. Thank you very much. Hey, Peter, the new one is go fast here. As Peter will come in for our table. What I see with yellow machine business. The yellow machine, the people we see it. You see where the people he brought the people bosses there from Ghana. Ghana people think they collected their bosses to carry it. They asking say that gentleman agreement. So Baka all the promises what he just make it to the lab people. They just start lying to people. They decided when I even get it, make it breast certificate. You know the passport. How will I go to the embassy for them to finish visa? When I even get somebody when I start to send invitation for me, how will I go to America to go to the embassy say your pig me visa? The visa what they talking about? In my family go before they send there to give me the visa. We talking about the brand, but all issue business where he bought or like people, they will take jobs from on the street, they will take our sharing from on the street. We just starting that one. They should come here, he's talking about visa business. That visa, therefore he a official then, very common then. That didn't want having that visa. Now we the common people that talking for our sharing for our regions, our sharing will be our sharing will go to school right now. That it was discussing. We discussing for Baka to bring company in the country that what he told us. Visa. How many people get? Even said the national ID visa. How many citizens have been there in the country before they will get a passport to get visa to go to America? So yeah, but they start jumping around here. Everywhere he go, he gets a shit and disgrace to the country.
Okay.
The one they said that for he in power, they are very they see.
Thank you. So godless. All right, thank you. Good morning.
Hello, Ezra.
Yeah.
Good morning.
I'm okay.
Yeah, Ezra. You say, this is we just trying to say I tell you so for 16th Street. We just say things. But that man come here, I won't be a son with that man. I won't work for that man. Yeah, I won't be a son with him. Because they don't even want to say myself. I won't be a son with him. I'll be paying money out the fool I'll go for him. You would never go for whatsoever he coming from. God will deal with him. Yo, I have to know it is there. Because we're tired of this here. They won't able to help us. They will do nothing for us. They will just be doing that in the whole day. They're doing things I forget on the same. So, when I begin on that, you don't just forget about it and pray to God and focus. When I begin a film, they ain't able to break anything. They will track anybody. They won't come in the track. Only he. I hear a family in the track. So, they figure out if he is a Jeremiah say, and he's drinking, or he's doing what he, or a crying right there. So, not just if you look up to God back.
Okay.
That's what you every one of us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Good morning, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, Abraham Jean Ghana is on Lionel here. You know, all the things that people doing, I just want to tell it like brand people. When our president just got in power, they need to say, oh, why the boss are so soon? Why the boss are so soon? A lot of unity party people and other opposition and they were complaining. Because they need a strategic connection also to bring development in the country. And to make it like brand to live happy life. But tell the brand people must be wise. And that's pizza will eat. And that's pizza will build our country. And that's pizza will lay our country and our family up. If we want someone better in the future. Why do people promise to do for the brand people? Let it do the brand people job. So thank you for the show this morning. Before the day I was saying Father here to see everything.
Okay, thank you. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
Israel.
Yeah.
Israel, morning.
Morning, Chief.
Israel, I mean Jingo.
Oh, Jingo.
Yeah.
Where you coming from, so?
Israel, we are. So Israel, please allow me to do something. I want to do plenty talking. Yeah. Just listen to this thing I say to you. Let our people listen. You getting it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let it go small from my time. Now, Israel,
Yeah.
you get the message?
Yeah.
This golden image that Gloria Lands International sang, that song, it referred to Liberia. Many of our people in this country, Israel, because of time, I don't want to make it short. Any bad thing that happened in the country, the people believe that we should bow down to it. We should just be happy on it. But let me end on this note. We as Liberians, we will not bow down to this wickedness that is happening to our country. No matter what they do to us, we will not bow down. Let me stop there for Israel.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Simple English. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah.
Morning. Bella Israel.
Yes, sir, my chief.
Thank you. Ali Madikumai, Nepicking Joseph Baka family, and call you for around the car just. You know, I will commend you for the program. Israel always we need people like you in our society because it helps to make the society more stronger. So we are here. You know, sometimes you feel everything you do, it is good to God, and not everybody will praise you. But for me, Israel, you know, I always take him aside. And I'm a team. And for me, I want to commend the government, Israel, for what the government is doing for we, the great people. Israel, you know, the past, our citizens, they're crying. Oh, like, do a house score, you know, see, with America. America only give 1 year visa, but they give other country 5 years, 6 years, 10 years. So now the foreign affairs minister and the president trying by all means talking to international partners to consider at least our country so that we ourselves will get at least 3 years visa and also make it America and order to listen to the president, and now we get 3 years visa. So for me, I will commend the government Israel. They were only about Joseph Bakachi what they get where America anytime they come back. So it's not about Joseph Bakachi. It's not about Joseph Bakachi.
So you apply, Mazon? Mazon?
Yeah.
You apply?
No, I've never played a DV before.
No, that one for DVO. Enough for you can apply and you get point in America.
No, for me, I get nobody in America. I know nobody.
My man, you and myself go in a place so we can go.
The only play I know people that came out. Thank you for the news.
Thank you, Mr. Winnie. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Good morning to the Liberian people following the broadcast.
Yeah.
Miss Terry, those no Walachino and Natuchoni from District 14 resident. Israel, we actually appreciate you guys every time for showing us information on the radio. Unity Party men, we need to understand that this country is for everybody in Liberia. Will not brand on their administration. The issue that has to do with visa given to Liberian, we don't want to be deceptive. It is a good thing. But our question here is, how is it going to benefit the ordinary people in this country? Those of us here from the ordinary background who are struggling, there are people who, even to find a food on a daily basis, it is difficult. Instead of coming to the public, coming to the position, instead of coming to Liberian people to settle the bread and butter issues, and then they are here talking about visa that have no that effect on the ordinary masses. I think this is not what we should be talking now as a country. We are not saying it is a bad thing, but for now, it is not our priority. Our priority now is to settle the bread and butter issues of the Liberian people, more especially the ordinary people, that is the common people of this land. As regard to those frustrated United Partisans, I think we are in sympathy with them because some of them they did that out of parents thinking that they're going to have got the shoe or they're supposed to get something good from Joseph Boakai. We know Joseph Boakai is not a man who has been a very good person in terms of promoting people, more especially people that don't give him. Joseph Boakai, who gave him a resource, you gave him, he gave you. So if you get nothing to give Boakai, Boakai get nothing to give you. So Boakai is not like our weird that we know that implored our brothers and sisters who stood with him in the struggle. Many of them that we can name, the names are uncountable. So we want to appeal to our people, and let us wait for 2029 and get these people out of power, and then have our country moving forward. Thank you for your friendly opportunity this morning.
Thank you, Chief. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, Chief.
Morning, Mama.
All right. Sorry, maybe you'll not be on your topic, but very pity or the phone is on because I'm a police thing to me either.
Wow.
And it was Charles and we have got Sarah. Yes, I listen to all Sarah King. There was heavy discussion within our salary more than ever before. So where are we heading to when you say you keep the rescue? Then you cut in a little one that you say was small, you're going to add it up, or you cut in it. So where one ask if they found minister what really going on? You always say you keep the rescue, you do ask her or you because in the one I would say is more because in it. Oh, at 3,900 30 for my liberty. Then because my years I used to $8 for all my years. So what going on? They put up in social message so they put in sound leadership and the leadership that you're bragging about visa lab like they were inquiry to the embassy. You get up to the you don't have money, what sense it make? So Liberia just has to read it, but keep lying to you. Someone has see us celebrating the good news. When you get it, because you go to the embassy, when you get it, now you get full. So what sense it make? You need to open your eyes for students to the number. You're up for in the mess I will need today. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. But they want to cut in the balance, they send the balance in?
Nothing. We notice it when the law because staff are crying on money. Never we see the city and happy to them. What happy to us? So that the rescue, keep the rescue, yeah?
Oh, okay. Just use that one, Mama. What to do? Yeah. Morning.
Good morning, yes.
Okay. Morning.
This is Elena, yeah. My Elena.
Okay, my Elena.
So I don't know why you don't see people let to run with things and be happy or the Coco GD. They ran with Abdullah buses here, they ran with yellow machine, then they running with visa business here. This visa here. What the American people enjoying themselves. You pay $185 to go to that embassy. Everybody pay it. Sometimes 100 people pay that money. They say they want to see about 50 or 60 persons. You know how much money they getting that day? That 195 US. You know how much money? It was 1 year before 3 years. You think they will give you that money to go? Not for the people that are in the government and their children and their girlfriends. The people enjoying themselves, they say that you happy, you running with it. And they see you come for the bread butter issue to us about. You see, bring red price and red price, $50 on the market. They see $50 what it was all of your reaction. That they see $50. You see the lake up, they call it go big. That is selling $40. What is the difference? What is the difference? We hear something. Our people now working, you see our people from on job, they suffering in the place here. Then you see you running with visa business. Then your own Facebook dancing. One on the station and listen to the money. They not get cheapy. They not get cheapy. For what reason? You go bring some kind of black mirror, how they call it, a black female, a drugs man. You say you bring it because the country here that is dumb side. All the other countries refuse it, man. They used to be bringing a man for cocoa money. You're just getting the government here. The people that vote for you in the poo water for you to just enjoy yourself. Plenty of the people that the hotels they break down, they don't get nowhere to stay. They crying. They crying, yo. Crying, shedding tears
if I tell you, say, I get one woman, one room, she has 3 children. In my little old Bishan.
From your area there?
Yeah. Then you talk about this and that. Then when your people ready, yeah, they're facing the road, I drop it. You got to face the road. We want to when you face it for, and you face it for, you might not face for the other person, and I will come. What kind of business is that we into? And when someone then cry, I can say, you don't cry, blood, yeah. You hear me? Make people enjoying their money. Enjoying that 185 when you go, they will let you pay it in ease. Only one person they will deny, but only one person will go. Then you running around here. What the money the person gets, sometimes the person I get nobody on our side to say, I get somebody to, because they will ask you, who is sending for you? Why the person sending for you? They said that. They take their money, they go there, you say you running around here. What we won't pay here? No hospital, nothing, no medicine in a place. When you say you buy the tablet, you not take it. What is that? What we doing so?
Okay.
What's that? That the country we live in here? For what reason? Buy your extra.
Okay, so but my
yeah.
That house that they break around your area there. When they posted at the road, that the road beginning to break it down.
Someone, yeah, they say someone else said that they play the road reach That they play the road reach
That's all the road where they broke all the way in the swamp area there.
Yeah. Yeah, for what reason? For what reason? That poor woman was 3 children in our place. Yeah.
You got to
for
help
what
them.
reason?
You got to take one room.
One other man to view away there. To view away there. Sooner the day after the net tear off. It got a way to do it. Tell the people. Yes, we don't say you want development. And what is development you bring it? The other place you break down to Douala, you selling beyond the place where you break down. That place they sell it to people, but the people stupid, that's what they find it for. We don't want in the street can see the thing. They say the police killing people, beating pregnant women. Because I want to enjoy.
Okay.
For what reason? For what reason?
Okay, thank you.
And then what we doing? Bye.
Thank you, Maya Lina. Good to hear you. Good
Hello,
morning.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Here we go.
You know, we complaining on Joseph Boka every day and night. We've been telling him that the same way that used to be complaining on Joy. I said, Joy, I know what all. Joy, I deal with talking. Now we're complaining. Joseph Boka not listening. He's talking about how we travel.
But why you want Joseph Boka to talk?
Well, they can't say how they no money. Yes, where you go tell nothing. School fee, nothing. Now, small harder. Even with our own fee, who go tell Ezra yesterday, and not even want to be 1,000. And now he say, now we cry that Joseph Bokana hearing all. Man, no appears to you. But he forget to know that Tony now coming with praying God, that woman came lonely. Tony now will show ourselves to him.
Okay.
Thank you, Ezra.
Thank you. Let me come to the. Okay, you mean ready? Good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the last man calling from Motokono. I just want to say thank you for the show, bro. But I mean, who the people in the past today and people are talking about, who will enjoy it. And I tell you, so about when I get into
Your children will enjoy.
No, my children, they're still for school fees. When I get it, I want to know more $1,000 next week. But I think, and I may also see the money, no, and man, good. And we will resolve the more than English that president. What we got with them because it's still like the EML. I didn't want to send the money to work. All the working in the government, getting the money there. Try to get out no things that will I have more than
Leave, I beg you, leave it. No, do your own.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, Margaret, according to the
Margaret?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Israel. So they ceasefire for 3 years. When the development begin to our country.
3 years extension, 3 years extension.
3-year extension.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I say when the development begin to our country. I want to. They are the quality so children in my community here. They're not even in school because their parents cannot afford to put them in school. People in the streets hungry.
When Joseph Boca was coming to power, when the United Party were coming to power, they told the people that, because they told the people that they were going to create 3 years and visa and something way it was there. They not tell it like where people that they breaking on Facebook, on social media, or in the community. What kind of foolish people are these? What kind of people are foolish so? The country is looking at this. Nothing that's happening. Nothing for God in heaven's sake. People going to bed hungry. People cannot afford for their children to go to school. There is no living place. Can you imagine Israel? And the people talking about America, when the development is bringing here for us, where are the companies? Where is the yellow machine? Where is the bread and butter issue? Where is salary increasement? I'm talking about my country, then somebody telling me about America. I'm talking about my country, Mama Liberia. Then somebody talking about America. They too sad and shameful and disgraceful. The people very, very foolish.
Okay.
The people very, very foolish. Very, very foolish set of people. Very, very foolish set of people.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Good morning, Bob. We are here.
Okay, Chief.
Yeah, my name is Abraham. You might have come from Crystal Police. Thank you for the show.
Go ahead.
When brother said he was dancing with the devil, he was not joking. You saw the case of my mom is over there, and we heard one person died in Nima as well. All of they are killing, and the court one boy here up over there. Now we're done. One guy said he can't raise harmful traditional parties, but he encourages abortion. The harmful traditional parties in the general administration say it can create problem for a woman giving birth. And after we went through those things, they were going on safely. There was no much surgery going on women do this. But now there are more surgery than ever before where they say they don't want for female genital mutilation to go on. But how can brother say he's getting rid of female genital mutilation because of have difficulty in birth? Then you talk about abortion. Oh, I think you want to say female rights, right? But you want to pass abortion law in this country? Hey man, this is what we do. Then you're not going to go to the next thing. I brother can say you want to rescue country, then you bring her all criminal in the country. America gets because land space to keep that man there. They get higher infrastructure. They get when it comes to constant, they get everything there. They refuse to keep that man. They don't get a man in the country. But the brother of Liberia, they give 2 years extension because you have 1 year visa policy they all in our existing. So when they say more, which means a 2 year extension they added there. So why are they never have that? So bring criminals to their country and pass Google deals. These were they are not speaking to those things. When they were in power for 12 years, they passed the 8 concessional agreement, which is the 2 concessional agreement. They depleted Noka and they all those sort of things in the country that set the country backward. They also the other posts. The people in Malta and the airport here 25 years and all of things. They brought MTA on the airport there, and they go taking money from the ATM. So the people, when you tell them the devil, you are talking about, like, yes, sir, but I was doing. Now, what I was saying, anything you tell me, I would do as long as for the people.
Okay.
I want to put the listening now to follow Louis Farrakhan. Louis Farrakhan said, as long as you can do to us what the West want you to do to us, you are all right, nigga. Then follow Louis Farrakhan on the social media and listen to him. They will get some things. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. Thank you. The sister that spoke to me about the salary is something I'm getting very serious. Yeah, very serious. And if this government is cutting a group of people's salary, then I'm in trouble. Then I'm really trouble. Then I really, because if this salary deduction, I thought it's supposed to increase the salary, and if it is stretching up to even the security sector, then and it's scary, though, then it's very, 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 very scary. Very, very scary. But I'm checking to see what is affecting all of them. All of them. Let me see some of Friday. Oh, let me take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, bro. We are still. I'm Rita Jimmy from West Point.
Okay.
Bro, we are still the Unity Party poking the fool up. They brought yellow mission. You can see yellow mission. They brought the Ghana but you can see it. That visa they can fool out with the common people. With the common people, they will fool out with visa again. But we are saying, with the sedition, we must open our eyes. Unity Party people must fool us again. We must open our eyes 2029 to see.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. And I'm getting that information that they cut the salaries of all of the officers. All of these. But I will check it up. But I'm getting that information that they cut the salaries of they cut some money from the salaries of all the officers of the AFL. All the AFL officers cut their money. But I want to do that, and because the sister that called also told me that they cut their salaries, and I'm getting it from the security sector that they even cut their salaries. So it's not small issue. It's not small issue. Let me talk to Papi Solo.
Papi Solo, how you doing?
Yeah, morning. You are on the radio.
Yeah, I called to say a happy anniversary to you and your beautiful family this morning.
Thank you.
Yeah, I believe you every morning coming at the station doing the people work, and I wish you more blessing, more grace. May God guide you and your family and bless you and open financial doors that you guys will continue to live long together, enjoy yourself.
Amen.
So that's what I call this morning to appreciate you, my musical father. They made up for you the music game today. You have a chicken seafood. They turning around, man. The man I get back to the property. It was the man that brought me up today, and I'm so proud of him to call him my father. Father, I say happy birthday, and after the show, you will do the surgery.
The man of God spoke. That's my boy there. Minister Trogan Receivers. Thanks so kindly, my boy. Thank you. Friday, Friday, then we want to go. Thank you for all of the greetings, congratulatory messages. I see many coming in, many saying that, yeah, I mean, I'm happy. You know, the team make me feel proud. Morning. I know that the Westman woman. Hello? I don't know how you understand the thing that if you put a radio in front of you, you talk, people want to hear you. Yeah, man. Morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Morning. Who there?
There is Bakuba Jian calling from district number 2.
Okay, district number 2.
Yeah, thank you. This is the power free this new from 2011 Bakuba Jian to 2023. Now is Bakuba Jian / Sons of Solomon, the wisdoms of the patterns of George Weah, according directly to give my input.
Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Israel, let me combine two powerful characters. The word Israel cannot be defeated by the Palestinians. I don't care what they do. The word Israel is blessed. So that station cannot be defeated by any opposition or by any ruling government. The next thing is that Abraham, the father of many nations, even making for some also corner the floor that is putting in with many generations on the talk shows is very difficult for us. But thank you very much, along with AB, for the work well done on our station.
Thank you.
Now, if I want you to do something for me, I have to create relations, and they have to do with spiritual issues. And I've been working on this over almost 10 years now, from the day God gave me the revelations.
Okay.
I've been doing some documentaries on background. I will get into the studios one day. I want you to do me a favor as a journalist, and as a good commentators. I want you to tell me and do some background investigation on George Weah biological land. Meaning, I want to know I want to know old man in that West Point, Asakwe, a man who going to 80 plus to 90 years. I can't expose his name now, but he's struggled to tell me who is President George Manuel Weah biological father. This man is an Indian that God brought living with us in Liberia to save Liberia. We don't know. I'm doing that investigation.
Okay, do that.
I'm doing that in Israel. Let me tell you something serious. God gave me revelations for over 10 years concerning about this George Weah. I don't jump into anything because he played football or because he's an accountant. God gave me a revelation concerning about this great man. His life on earth is mystery. There was anybody that when you touch George Weah, God sometimes stand up against you. One, Jerry knows Sherry. Two, bronze skin. Even when I left him to contact 2017 election, there's a guy who lived on Peace Island. He said when we are winning, it will be the end of the life. When they get the election result, the man winning, he come back also. Today, he honors his feet. So I just want to give this info that I want someone with so many information concerning about this George Weah. He's not an ordinary being living with us here as Jesus Christ King on this earth. It is not just we are king to us.
All right.
To change the dynamic of our politics in this country, to start the killing, innocent killing in this country because of politics. People don't understand it. Thank you very much. We'll go further with this. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly, and thanks so much. They have started. Oh, man. Well, see. Yeah, someone German something general. All right, German to do. Whoa. You know, when you're doing something that do it, boy, your whole heart and do your whole heart. Man, I gotta go. I'm like, when you're doing something, when you won't be committed to something, be committed to it. You won't stick somewhere. That's all. That's all. Oh, my nigga, yeah, what to say, my son, go back over, go back, son, go back, juice. I'm thinking, yeah, that juice here. They would have put a juice. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Let me go, yeah. Oh, okay. Come here, you. Yeah, well, let me go, yeah. So this one tell me, then I'm better. I want. God. Somebody wonder what. No, I love you, but. So thanks to all of you. Thanks so kindly to all of you. Oh. Thanks so kindly. Thanks so kindly to all of you. It's the weekend edition of the program. Talk about it. And it's the last edition in the month of October. So I want to say thanks so much to all of you for, being supportive of the show. Following who's that yet? But my interest is to pass the message on to the people. Thank you so kindly. Oh, I see they see Edo. Will I see somebody Edo? The Edo doing the show. Let me see what are the Edo yesterday. You will call into okay. All right, so I gotta go. Let me say thanks to all of you. Thanks so kindly for all of your congratulatory messages. We appreciate it. We love it. Even the gifts that are coming, we appreciate it. We love it. All right. So we're taking a weekend break. We'll be here, God's willing, next week. Then we'll have a wonderful time. But Sunday, I'm on the show, State and Religion at 5. So you can stay join me on Sunday. I'm here on Sunday at 5 for the program State and Religion. Okay? So on Sunday, we'll talk more likely about why the legislature is not, they're not talking about this issue about the homosexual stuff that legislators want to talk about and say, let's resolve it. But we'll talk more about that. So thank you. I catch you when I catch you. God's willing next week. At which time I'm back. Until then, have a wonderful weekend from the nation's capital, Monrovia. My name is Israel, where we are. God bless you.